y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm out at Naked Acres and I'm going to play the 2025 OB layout and use U-Disc for the whole distances. No microphone, so sorry about audio and a bit of the quality issue. Hole 1 is a par 3, approximately 185 feet. Typically for me, I play a forehand that will bend around and hook back up because the basket is tucked behind those trees. So I have about 60 feet to get in, so I'm just looking to put it beside the basket and get an easy par to start the round out. That wasn't at all what I want. Next up is hole 2, a 220-foot par 3, straight tunnel shot. We've got OB long in the basket, approximately 10 feet long, and the basket is sitting just to pass the hump into that sun patch. FX2, thumber down the gut. Hope to kind of slide and skip up to the basket. Hole 2 is my thumber hole. That's a birdie. Hole 3, 135 feet approximately. Plays closer to 185 maybe. And that it's definitely uphill quite a bit. The camera's not going to show. And that the basket is tucked up to the very top. I'm going to throw an FX2 on a thumber, try to flare skip it up to the flat part of the green. I believe that's parked. That's another birdie. Okay, we're at hole 4, par 3, 242 feet. Downhill tunnel shot. You got to tuck into the basket in the last little bit of the left trees, approximately 30 feet before the tunnel ends. Try a little FX2 tomahawk. Try to flare skip into the pin. I did put myself behind trees, pretty common thing for me to do. Okay, well, throw that a little harder. Hole 5, another par 3, 117 feet, just nice little short guy. The trick is though, this whole fence line is OB all the way up to the basket, and there's OB behind the basket. I'm gonna throw a berg. Next up is hole 6, the first par 4 of the course at 346 feet. It is downhill tunnel shot. If you hit the gap right up the middle, all the rest is, I would say, is almost a spray and pray. Go with the flick roller, the Duck Labs on it. Shout out to Alien Disc Golf. Shout out to Alien Disc Golf. That got down there. It was a little fast, so I'm a little worried that it might be at the bottom of the valley. We got a nice eagle look. Luckily, my ducks grabbed the stairs. Otherwise, I believe that shot was going, or roller, I guess, was going into the valley. Happy it stopped right here. And that's an eagle. Next up is hole 7. A par 3, 176 feet. It is a pure tunnel. It is straight in front of us. There is a slight bend to it. We've got OB left in the tree line, OB right, just before the fence, kind of on the last tree line on the right. I'm gonna go with a FX2 tomahawk. Let's go. Hole 8, another par 3, 276 feet. It is a blind shot. The basket's kind of up on an island near their gardens. It's not an OB island or anything, just kind of up on a nice little island, as I like to call it. Streamline range, probably my favorite throwing putter now that I've had in my bag since the space race. Shout out to Charlie, Adam, and Dan for running the space race. Well, I guess I just found a new route between the trees. Wow. Hole 9, another par 3, 166 feet. It's short, but it's very technical. Quite a bit uphill. The basket is on a rock pyramid. Makes every putt, regardless if you're within 5 feet, very scary. Grab these ducks and throw my splice nice and hard out flat and just let it naturally work back in to the basket. Damn trees. Got a 45 foot putt uphill on an elevated basket. Yes, it's runnable, but right now I'm kind of on a heater on this front 9, so I want to continue that. I'm most likely just going to lay it up and try to get the tap in par. Still not ideal on this hole though. Tap in par. That is the front 9. We are now 7 down through 9, which is actually a really hot score. The average here is only like +5. So let's go get that new record.